Oppo is calculating the average rate of change of the quadratic function y equals x squared minus 6x plus 8 over the interval 0 to 3. When they say over the interval, they mean from x equals 0 to x equals 3. What is the difference between y values of the quadratic function over this interval? Well, basically, all you need to do is plug in the lower bound, 0, into this function, then plug in the upper bound into the same function, and find out what the outputs, what those y values will become. Let's go ahead and do that. So on the left here, I'll do y equals x squared minus 6x plus 8, and I will plug in 0 first. So I get y equals 0 squared minus 6 times 0 plus 8. That gives me y equals 0 squared is 0, and then minus 6 times 0 is 0, plus 8, so y equals 8. So at x equals 0, y equals 8, or the coordinate point would be 0, 8. In another color, let's do the other point, the upper bound, which is x equals 3. Y equals x squared minus 6x plus 8. So here we go, y equals x squared. Well, instead of x, it's 3 this time, 3 squared, minus 6 times 3 plus 8. Now I get y equals 3 squared, which is 9. 6 times 3 is 18, minus 18, plus 8. A little bit of adding and subtracting here. 9 minus 18 gives me negative 9. Plus 8 brings me pretty close to 0. It's actually negative 9 plus 8 gives me negative 1. Y equals negative 1, or the point would be 3, comma, negative 1. Okay, so we found everything we need to. The answer here they are looking for is, what is the difference between the y values? What is the difference between the y values? Well, the y values started at 8, right, at 0, and then over that interval it dropped down to negative 1. So the difference in y values is negative 9, because it went from positive 8 all the way down to negative 1, which is a total difference of negative 9.